All right, faithful, let's get into it. I don't want to waste much time, but there are a few more thoughts that I had on the draft the more I thought about it, because at first I was kind of like many of you guys who were kind of unsure of the direction that we were going. But then I had to sit back and think about some of the draft picks we made and who was behind it. Now, whether or not you guys know, Coach Bobby Turner is a legend. For those who don't know Bobby, he is a running back coach for the 49ers. Some of you guys may remember him at some of his previous stops and some of the talent he unearthed and caused to be giants in the game of football. Now, if you guys are thinking about it, there are certain elements of our offense that we haven't even utilized. We don't do much with running backs in space like we could. We don't really have much of a power running game. Of course, we rely on juice at goal line opportunities and different things, but there are some caveats I think we're getting ready to see in our offense that's going to be bananas. I don't think the league is ready. I know Shanahan is an offensive genius just from guys that I know who have played the game and have talked. Maybe sometimes fans, we fail to see it, but these guys are able to strategize game plans based on the level of talent. If you guys notice, after the Chip Kelly era, Shanahan didn't have much talent to work with, but we were able to see the pieces falling in place. But I think this year, barring injury, we are going to be the greatest show on turf. If you guys think the St. Louis Rams were something, guys, we are stacked and loaded. I know a lot of you guys wanted receivers, but if you look at our receiver room right now, Debo, Ayuk, Jawan Jennings, we've got Hurd, we've got Travis Benjamin, Kevin White, we've got River Craycraft, we even brought back old man, what's his name? You guys know him. He went to, left and came back. But anyway, the room is stacked, and I don't think the league is going to be ready. Wrap your mind around this. Some people are complaining about the pick we made in the second round with an offensive lineman. But if you watched any game last year, you knew an offensive lineman had to be a priority. Yes, I know we wanted a cornerback. We got two pretty good ones, whether or not you know it. And then we still got some dogs in front of them because, hey, Verrett is a man. Mosley is a man. If you looked at some of the things that Jamar Taylor was doing down the season, and as guys were getting comfortable in their role, you couldn't really throw on us. And a lot of those guys are coming back. We filled a lot of needs. May not have been sexy picks, but they were necessary. So, faithful, listen, the league is not ready for us next year. I am excited. I know some of you guys wanted a defensive end, but listen, I've been watching Arden Key since college when he was at LSU. Do you guys not know who this guy is? He's a monster. And this also means because we didn't get a defensive end, that maybe, what's his name? Ebenezer Ekabon, maybe he's better than advertised. Maybe Sosa is Bosa. I'm calling him Sosa, like the home run hitter. But Bosa's getting ready to knock it out the park. I know y'all hate D Ford because he's been unhealthy, but guys, this is going to be a year of reckoning. Maybe Javon Kinlaw fills in the role of DeForest Buckner, and it opens up lanes around him. Maybe we get Eric Armstead back in the paint, back in the threshold where he needs to be, clogging up the middle and opening up our bookends. Guys, whether or not you know it, Fred Warner's in a contract year. You know what players do in contract years? They play good. So I'm excited, family. I'm excited. I can't stress this enough. This is going to be a year of reckoning for anybody that has doubted our coaching staff. If you look at the moves that we made and even some of the undrafted free agents, that's where we always do good at. We're going to have this year a five-headed monster in the running game. We tried it last year, but what happened? Wilson got hurt. Mostert got hurt. Hasty got hurt. Tevin Coleman and McKinnon were washed up. Guys, this is the blueprint is there. I don't know if you see it, but 2020 vision, baby. We getting ready to kill the league. Super Bowl or bust. Go Niners.